Hello, hello. 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 All right. I can't hear myself on my end for whatever reason. I'm glad you guys can hear me. How is everyone doing today? Beerski is back. This is my first time using OBS like this, so I'm just trying to figure everything out. I'm glad that Ponga, you can hear me. Again, I don't know why I can't hear myself on. Oh, maybe this is why. I see you. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Just trying to figure some stuff out here. Again, I can't hear myself on the live end. Um, Not too sure. It is Bureau Clock, baby. All right. We're just going to go ahead and move on. Let's see. Warning. The stream. Oh, no. We got some warnings going on here. Bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. Do I look terrible? It doesn't look great. Pants, shirt off. How does everything look? Does it look bad on my end, guys? It looks not that great. All right. Well, we're going to move on anyway. Hopefully this looks better. Um, Trying to figure this all out. I'm watching it on one screen, looking on another. All right. We're going to go on. What's bitrate at? Let's see, Ponga. I can't even. Oh, okay. 6,800. That's what I need to do. All right, give me 1 second. I can fix this. I know how to do it. Let's see. Stream. Output. That's not looking good. Yeah. Apply. Okay. Hopefully that's better. All right. We're just going to go ahead and move along anyway. Does the screen on the right look good at least? I think that one looks a little better. Because that is for the actual... Oh my god, yeah, look. I look like a fool. I'm going to pull this down. Can't look at that anymore. All right, guys. How is everyone doing? I'm sorry for this. Got to get on a little bit early to figure all this out. First off, I just want to say cheers to everyone. All right, perfect. Ponga says it's better. I love hearing it. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. First beer back on It's Beer O'Clock with Beerski. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to let everyone in on a little secret that's been happening to me over the past month, 5 weeks. Woke up one Sunday morning, had terrible, terrible pains in my shoulders. Pain radiated then down to about mid-chest. Stayed there for a couple days. Couldn't get comfortable no matter how I laid. Couldn't get comfortable walking, sitting, laying. What's up, Hive Mind? Good seeing you in here, buddy. Welcome, Ponga. Welcome, Legend of Luke. I'm happy to see you, homies. Yeah, so my wife Sarah was like, you should probably go to the doctor. She never goes to the doctor, ever, which is funny. So I was debating whether or not I was going to go on a Wednesday. I was like, you know what, let me just go to the urgent care. I went to the urgent care, and unfortunately, when I got there, the doctor was like, you know what, let's take an X-ray. Thought I had pneumonia. He took an X-ray. Took him a while to come back in. He came back in and sat right down and started talking to me, asking me a whole bunch of questions. I looked at him and was like, hey, doc, what's going on? And then he was like, he pulled up the x-rays. Obviously, it was an x-ray of my chest. What's up, Java? Good seeing you in here, brother. Put it on the screen for me and showed me a spot. He kind of was like, listen, it looks like your lungs are a little too far apart here. He asked me if my family had any history of aneurysms or anything like that. So he was like, listen, you need to go to the ER. I'm going to order you a CAT scan. He explained that it could be, an aneurysm, a mass, something of that nature. But he's like, you need to go to the ER. Went to the ER. First of all, shout out doctor at the urgent care. Big shout out to the doctor at the urgent care. Went to the ER. The doctor there was not great. Actually rolled her eyes at me when I said the other doctor from the urgent care said that my chest, lungs looked a little too far apart. They did the CAT scan. I'm sitting in my hospital, emergency room bed. Little thing dings up on my phone saying test results are in. Looked at the test results, and what I found was not great. I had what was in me a anterior mediastinal mass, a tumor. Yes, it was a tumor. It was not a tumor. It was a tumor. Unfortunately, it is malignant, which is a real bummer. So went to a doctor. First doctor said that it might be lymphoma. We went to a second doctor that my nurse and my wife's, my aunt and my wife's aunts are both nurse practitioners. So they recommended I go to another doctor. I went to said doctor out in Morristown. He's the head of thoracic surgery there. We scheduled a surgery, and they took the mass out. The mass came out on the 10th, so 12 days ago. I have 5 incisions, 4 for him doing what he needed to do, and 1 for the drainage tube that they put into my chest, which was the most bizarre feeling I've ever felt in my life. Got the whole tumor out. It was a hard mass surrounded by fatty tissue. Supposed to have the biopsy back in 7 to 10 days. On day 8, I got the biopsy back. Unfortunately, it appears that some of the cells had spread from the tumor to the fatty tissue that was around the tumor, which really sucks. It's not the end of the world, obviously, but they had to ship it up to the big time. We went to not we went. They shipped the tumor out. Let me fix this real quick. That's a little light. There we go. They shipped it out to Memorial Sloan Kettering, which is one of the top cancer hospitals in the country. It's in Manhattan. They are going to check that out and see what my next options are, next treatments, next moves. Hopefully it didn't spread too far, and the margins are good in the fatty tissue. If not, looking at some other forms of treatment. Real kind of bummer. Something I wasn't expecting. I kind of didn't want to say anything to the hobby as a whole. I talked to, obviously, Ponga about it. Chef, they were one of the first people I reached out to. Pokemon Wonder was another one I reached out to personally. I had Java reach out to me. Many other people. I'm sorry, I'm going to just mess names up. I told, we have the accountability buddies. I told that group. And then Ray posted the day of, obviously, that I was having a procedure to have it removed, but no one really knew what it was so until now. So yeah, malignancy, terrible news. Is it treatable? It appears so. Again, the mass is out of me now. Like I said, this is day 12 of recovery from that. Still having some sharp pains in the chest area. Deep breaths still hurt a little bit. Like I said, they really jacked my left side up. I have started streaming again. Very much enjoying that. Having a really good time doing that. Hold on, my mouth is super dry. Again, ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Yeah, so just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of crazy stuff going on. Never thought that this would happen, honestly. And I'm kind of here tonight just to kind of spill this out a little bit. I've been holding it in. Again, I don't want to make it like a... And I said this, and it sounds silly, but like, I didn't want to make like a whole bunch of hubbubaloo about me in the hobby. There's so much going on. And so much fun and so much excitement. Like, wanted to figure it out first, figure out what was going on before I really, let the information be out there. Again, I have you guys. What's up, Grimer? What's up, Ma? Love you, Ma. Alice, what's going on? Again, Java, hello. I will read these comments in a minute. Yeah, I don't know. The amount of support I've received from people over the past month has been nothing short of amazing. Get a little choked up. It's been very wild, to say the least. I feel very lucky to have all of you. Thank you very much. Told myself that I wasn't going to get upset, but, being real here. It's been amazing. This hobby means so much to me, and you people mean so much to me. And I don't know how I was going to get through this without you guys. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. Let me compose myself here for a second with another swig of this delicious 90-minute IPA from Dogfish Head. Wipe these sad tears away. All right. We'll be done with that now. Love you too, Ponga. Aunt Sandy, love you too. Love you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, we're going to move on. We're going to beat whatever we got going on here. My lights are acting weird. And we're going to keep on ripping this hobby as hard as we can. It was nice to take a little break away, not have to worry about streaming, not have to worry about doing other things. I really was, obviously, Java said at one time, he goes, dude, all I do is see you playing Halo. Like, Halo, Destiny, like, those games for the past couple weeks have been awesome. Definitely keeping my mind off of all the crap. So I'm glad that the crap is hopefully over soon. Again, still waiting on the other biopsy. They said 10 days from Monday, so I'm figuring Wednesday, Thursday, should have more information. Hopefully... Oh, lights are flickering there too. I hope I don't lose power. We lost power the other day, and it was a real pain. So hopefully whatever, they can just get it out. And if they didn't get it all out, we can just, take care of it. And hopefully it's not too life-altering. But I didn't think I was going to be able to make Chicago Collecticon. That was a lie. I am going to Chicago Collecticon. I refuse to not see my buddies, my friends, all you guys. I'm going to go to Chicago. I'm bringing my party pants, and I'm going to dance the night away. 100% that is going to happen. We are going to have a freaking blast in Chicago. I cannot wait for Chicago. Shout out to everyone in that group. That's going to be at the house in Chicago. I think it's the Green Shiz and the Green Shiz Mrs. the Green Shiz. We have Ponga, Spat, Java, Grimer. Was that all of them? And me. Yes, that was all of them. What a great group. I'm super excited to get back into that group. Damn right you're headed to Chicago. Damn right, Ponga. Really looking forward to it. I'm going to be there from the Thursday before Collecticon, to the Monday after. Just going to throw this out there. I will be live with Ponga Sunday night for his Fanatics Live. I will be helping in the background. Maybe he'll let me run a pack or two. Who knows? But I will be there. It's going to be a fun time. Shout out Ponga and Mrs. Ponga. for letting me stay at their wonderful, beautiful house with their beautiful fur babies. I really appreciate you guys. Let me go back. Let me hit this chat up. This is my first time using OBS. I hope it looks better now. The bit rate and everything. Got to figure all that out. There's a few more things I want to figure out here as well. So we got Ponga saying, oh, I can't even... Oh, see? I'm going to have to figure this out. I can't even pull stuff up. We got Ponga saying, let me in. Hear you, but don't see you. So that's how I knew the sound was working. Because I have not tried this out till tonight. Ooh, excuse me. We have Legend of Luke in the house. Ponga wants the pants off. Hive Mind's in. What's going on? Alice, Java, Allison Silverland. Hey, Beerski. No Ponga tonight, but we will be going live next Wednesday at 8 p.m. For the next edition of the Box Nostalgia podcast. I'm going to start being much more regular with these. I've realized over the past month how much I've actually missed these. Just talking to you guys, talking with you guys, having my friends on, having other collectors and stuff on, calling shows. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Very excited for it. We got Alice saying some very nice stuff. Don't go taking any deals from any shady people like Wade Wilson did. Listen, Alice, first thing I said to my wife is do you think we can Deadpool this? It was one of the first things after all the shock and the initial tears and stuff, and you got to start making jokes about things. That was what I said. I will be ugly, but I'll be indestructible, and that'd be pretty damn cool. Thank you again, Alice. I appreciate you. I got my mom in the house. Ma. Oh, here we go. Mama Beerski here. Thank you for supporting my son. It means the world to me. It means the world to him. Thank you, Ma. Java saying, Java, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Again, Grimer in the house. My Aunt Sandy. What's going on, Aunt Sandy? Gonna be a blast. You're a wonderful person. We're all here for you. Thank you so much, Grimer. Lights are flickering. Yes. As someone who has personally been through a similar ordeal, I'm always here to chat, as are many of the rest. I love you guys. Birch, sorry to hear the news. Beerski, you were a fighter, and we love you. Love you guys. Super excited for Chicago. So, yeah. That was kind of my little story at the beginning. Just wanted to get that out there. As you can see in front of me, again, let me take another swig of this delicious beer. I'm so happy to be able to have a beer right now, chill with you guys. Gonna be playing some video games with some of the homies later. Very excited about that as well. Cheers. Okay. As you can see in front of me, we have this beautiful Neophile box, courtesy of Rock Pokemon. Made a purchase, made a deal with him. Back at the, oh man, what was the first Collecticon I went to this year? Atlanta Collecticon. That was it. At the Atlanta Collecticon, hung out with Rock and Thrifty, and he opened up his case, his Z case, and it was in it like this. And I saw it, and I must have lit up. I must have only cost you 2,000 a night to stay here. A steal. Thanks, Ponga. Yeah, man, Java, I definitely want the Lugia here. That would be fantastic. Looking very much, again, it was in here like this. My face exploded. He was like, you want to see it? Pulled it out. We took a cab home, made the deal in the cab or the Uber. So I am going to rip this in a few minutes. Trying not to go past 9 o'clock tonight because we do have some games going on. Also, big shout out to Catch 'em All Collectibles, Dan, Ponga, and PK. Dan and PK are ripping that box tonight. Fossil First Edition, if I'm not mistaken. That is going to be very cool. Catch 'em All Collectibles Incorporated is doing some crazy stuff right now on Fanatics, guys. Please go check them out. Ponga, my better half on Box Nostalgia, runs with them as well. So please do check them out. It's going to be a great time tonight. Again, that's 9 o'clock on Fanatics. Please go check it out. Also, I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't plug myself shamelessly. Going to pull it up right here, guys. Shining Cards and Collectibles. Catch us on Whatnot. We stream daily. Like I said, I started getting back into the streaming. Probably not going to stream tomorrow. Looking at Monday. And then probably every other day there. Just giving myself time to reacclimate. Again, on Tuesday, I have a doctor's appointment. Don't want to schedule stuff too far out just in case stuff pops up. But please check out Shiny Cards and Collectibles. Ray, Bonanza Dan, E-Unit, as you know him. Peach State Collectibles, as many other know him. Larry, Fuji-san, he's there too. Larry Sherbert, and myself, and also Knox Anthony, one of our newer streamers. Please check them out. I'm going to put that up there so everyone can see what's going on. I have a question, though, for the people who are in the stream right now. What do we feel about Pokemon and Lego? What? Pokemon and Lego. Ladies and gentlemen, it happened. I was so excited to see that news the other day. That Pokemon Lego collaboration is finally going to happen. Oh yeah, E-Unit streams for us. Stonk Dog 42069 is in the house. Evan. He streams, Shiny Cards and Collectibles every once in a while. It's pretty awesome. How's everyone feeling about, the Lego Pokemon collab? For anyone who's been to the house, yes, thank you, Job. For anyone who's been to the house, obviously, I love Legos. I have Legos all over this room. I got Lego Batman back here. I got Harry Potter. Like I said, I have the huge Lego Harry Potter micro scale Hogwarts Castle. When you walk into my front door, it's literally the first thing you see. So I'm very excited to get into some Pokemon Legoing. The things that they've been doing with sets recently has been absolutely nutty. I think it's going to slap coming right out of the gate. 2026. I was going to play that little intro 14-second video that Lego put out on their website that really only showed a Pikachu tail getting snapped together and not much else. But get the hype train rolling, guys. Really looking forward to it. I'm sure those will be scalped to death as well, considering everything else has been scalped to death, or not scalped, but whatever to death. Bots, blah, blah, blah. Stuff's going to be tight to get, but it's going to be very cool. Oh, that's right, Ma. That's a gift from my mother. And then, when we're streaming, if you get something good, you get the nice coin. But if you suck and get a bad pack, boom. Imagine if you could build Kanto Root. Oh, Java. That would be wild, actually. Like, full-on top-down view and just do the whole region would be absolutely wild. Or like Pallet Town, just do towns and then connect them later. I love it. Java, that's great. Yeah, right? It's just too good. So, yeah. Very excited about Lego and Pokemon. Mega Blocks are trash. I refuse to buy any Mega Block. I have one thing of Mega Blocks. I do. They're back there. You can't see them. I did not open them. They're still in the box. Now I'm going to leave them in the box. That's going to be vintage one day. Vintage Mega Blocks. Java going to be mad when the Lego's not what he wants. They're just going to make, a big fat chonk chew would be really, really cool. That would be awesome. Big fat chunky chew. To build kind of like how they do the full like Grogu and stuff like that for Star Wars. That would be pretty badass. But I digress. Very much looking forward to that. I got the first part out of the way. Talked a little bit about Lego and Pokemon. Very much looking forward to it, Java. That is a very good idea. I hope something like that comes to fruition. Even if they do, like the micro scale sets that they can make too, that are like this big, would be amazing too. Like, do so much with Lego. They're going to make Legos only for Gen 9 roots. Pokemon just to spite. What's my favorite Pokemon? It is Ditto. Big fan of Ditto. The little purple blob can turn into anything. I always thought that was so cool. I know the Ditto from the show is the only Ditto that has the weird eyes and face. But y'all haters. But in my mind, I absolutely love that Ditto. And that is my Ditto for everything. When you see Ditto in any card, he's another Pokemon. He's got those weird eyes in the card. So, big fan of it. I love all the Ditto cards. Love all the old Ditto like claymation cards they did with like the Charmander and all that stuff. Love some of the new stuff they have coming out. They have cool playmats out now for Ditto. Ponga's wife paints me cool Ditto paintings. lots of cool Ditto stuff happening around. I got Ponga. I buy Dittos from Ponga when I can. Love getting those. So yeah, love Dittos. But all right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Like I said, I don't want to go too long here. I don't want to be too long-winded. I feel like Ditto has secret connections with the Merovingian from The Matrix. Oh, man. Another great movie, The Matrix. Gotta watch that. Also, if you have not seen the show on HBO, Righteous Gemstones, you are doing yourself a huge disfavor or disservice. Sarah and I just started watching it. It is so funny. Dude, Uncle Baby Billy, like, come on. Like Walt Giggins, like it is so good. I love it. So I'm a big fan of that. Looking forward to tearing through some more of those episodes. Also love that they're 30 to 40 minutes long instead of the full hour. Makes it much easier to watch in a good way. I like anti-heroes. Yeah, the Merovingian's cool, man. Like that whole, I'm a big Matrix like nerd. Like I love Matrix. I love watching it, getting into the lore of it. The Animatrix was awesome. Seeing all that. So like I like when I like the lore of something, I really do like to dig into it a little bit. So The Matrix was one of the better ones to get into lore wise. But we're gonna get into this puppy. We can see I set up OBS just for this. I don't know if I can make this any bigger. I guess it doesn't matter. It's probably bigger on your screen. But there we go. We got the Neo file. Let's take a look. They don't make them like this anymore, ladies and gentlemen. They really don't. This will be the third one of these I've opened in my short tenure as a Pokemon hobbyist. I love the Neo stuff. Ponga knows it. I love all the Neo premium file things. I really wasn't around for Neo that much as a kid. I don't know why I gravitate towards Neo. You know, gold and silver and stuff like that. For whatever reason, though, it's really... really taken me. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Here we go. $275 plus box. Let's get it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's pretty. It's so pretty. We love seeing it. Premium product, guys. Absolute premium product here. It's got nice weight to it. Can't wait to get into that Lugia coin. All right. Got to be careful with this too. I don't want to like give away what is what in here. Oh no, hold on. Thank you. We're going to turn it upside down. Because I think the first two cards are the hollows, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Okay. What up, E-Unit? Okay. All right, let's dig through the rest of this bad boy. I think these are just, yeah. These are just energy cards, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are all energy cards. So we're just going to leave those sleeved up. We don't really need to get too crazy with that. Oh, good luck. E-Unit, thank you. We're going to put those to the side. Let's see what else we got in here. I wish I could read this stuff to you, but I have no idea. But we're going to go ahead and show everything that's in this puppy. Let's see. Ooh, Lugia coin. Let's take a look at that. How clean is it? It's not that clean. These are hard to get clean. If that was real clean, you'd send that puppy in for grading. But you can see there's some scratching. These kind of were just thrown in there. And, you know, box shuffle and all that stuff. We gonna win. What's up, Ernie? Great having you in here. All right, here's your damage counters and your condition counters and such. They were just punch out for this set. Obviously, you can see perforated. We're going to put that to the side as well. Let's see. Nothing else in the box. So let's just go ahead and put that over here real quick. We're going to go through this puppy. Now, again, these are cool. Like, just look at that. Obviously, Gyarados type match there with Spank.
But, I mean, look at the fun artworks just inside of these. Like, these were a piece of art themselves. Obviously, it shows the cards you can get. Would love to get a Lugia today. I have pulled a Lugia out of one of these before. I think it was my second one I pulled a Lugia out of. I didn't even know what to do. Look at that Mew. I didn't even know what to do when I pulled it. I think I got an 8, though. It was off-centered real bad. Really bad off-centered. Hey, Rock, what's going on, buddy? So, yeah. Well, yeah, see, like, stuff like that. Like, look at that. Like, they just don't do things like this anymore. They make these cool booklets. They're all very generic. They're not putting different arts in them. Like, that's cool. Like, I don't know. I'm just a big fan of this kind of thing. Go through the rest of it for you. Yeah, we got some evolutions going on. Charizard's a mid-Pokemon Java. Don't forget it. There we got some Togepi. You know, let's go. All right. I think we're going to be done showing this puppy off. And again, you got the back with the starters. Hopefully could pull one of them today. That would be great as well. All right. Now, I got to figure out how to... These are very finicky. Let's see if we can get it to pop off. Yeah, see, it didn't pop off all the way. I don't want to hurt the card. All right, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and take these first 2 cards out. 1, 2. Won't get strays if you have a single good option. Bruh, the strays tonight. What do you mean? All right, I'm going to put those right there. That's 2 cards. Those are our hollows. Yeah, right? Damn. All right, let's see what we got here. Shout out Hoot Hoot. Benji. Let's go, Benji. Ma, that's half of it. It's all anticipation. It's all anticipation. I'll see myself out. All right. We got a Horsey. We got a Wooper. Come on, give me something nice. We got the Knocked Owl for the matching for the Hoot Hoot. Also, just noticed for the first time ever, look at the creepy Knocked Owls in the back. Boom and boom. That's wild. We got a Seadra. Right? Seadra? Quagsire. Come on. Colorless in water. Ooh, Pseudo Woodo. Big fan of Pseudo. Imagine right, Rock? Come on. Hey, let's go, baby. We got a Pikachu. Well centered, too. See, the only thing these cards just get so, over time, just they get little surface. Like, there's definitely a scratch here in the hollows. Or not the hollow, but the art box. But we'll put the Pikachu. Actually, we're going to get that Pikachu in a sleeve. Love seeing the Pikachus. I just went around twice there. Huge. We got the Pika. We're going to put him to the side. Always been a big fan of this Onyx art, too. Another Arita. Beautiful Onyx art, actually. Really well done. Oh, man, we got a Shuckle. Love this Oddish. All right. Let's see. Is that... Oh, no. We have some more. Okay, that's right. So we got the Tower. Some Cyclone. We got an Energy Recycle. All right. Some more Gen 2. Sunkern. Ooh, love this artwork as well. Not a fan favorite, but really well done. Come on. Sunflora. This is how we feel watching you brick rock. Yeah, dude, the Neo decks, for whatever, one of the 2 Neo decks I opened, it was the one where my Lugia got an 8. every single card had scuffing in the same area all the way down to the bottom of the deck. The hollows, everything was scuffed. I didn't want to send... I 9 and 10 some of that stuff from PSA when I sent it out. Obviously not the Lugia, but it was still... Yeah, right? How ridiculous is that? All right. Hey, we got a little Meryl. Hey, let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Komiya action. I'm such a big fan of these cards. I'm getting that into a sleeve as well. Oh! We just got to keep going. And we got the Moo Moo Milk, baby. Banned card. Let's go. Suck that teat. Another Komiya. Back-to-back Komiyas. Oh, man! The freaking triple banger with the Komiyas! Are you kidding me? Dude, these trainer cards are litty. This is so juice. I'm so happy right now. Let's go. Let me get those sleeved up. Let's go. Absolute juice. Oh, let's look at that again. I had one of these in a PSA 9. It was one of the first cards I bought. I wanted all the banned cards. That was my thing. Like, I'm going to get all the banned cards when I first got into the hobby. Yeah, see? Like, I probably wouldn't send this. Maybe to CGC. It's not looking terrible on the bag. Actually, I might send this one. Try and get a 10. Love the banned cards. Thank you, Ernie. Like, this is, like, I'm loving this right now. Like, I don't care if the rest of this set bricks now. Getting those 3 Komiyas in a row made it worth opening this box for me. You know, not very expensive cards at all, but they are juice to me. Big fan. Again, I'm going a little slow here, but I am enjoying this. So, and I think we're just down to energies now, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we are down to energies. Okay. We're going to put that aside. Wow. All right, guys. So from the... We didn't get a whole lot of great stuff Pokemon-wise. Let me just get these cleaned up. And at least to the side. Probably catching me streaming some of this stuff on Whatnot, guys. So if you're interested in anything like these... Okay. Just going to put that there. All right, guys. Drum roll. Let me take a sip. Cheers. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're going to do it. I think I saw what the first card may have been. And look, I'm going to show. This is what I mean by conditioning on these. You see that? The scratch is there. You can see it running right next to the light in the Pokeball. There is a scratch that goes all the way the full length. All right, we're going to flip it over to see the first card. Can you full screen your phone? I don't think I can. Here, let me see if I can. Oh, I can. I can make it a little bigger. All right, here, hold on. We'll put me down here. I hope this is working the way it should. Oop. Don't want to do that. I want to do this. And we'll make it a little bigger. And we'll get it in the middle here. Perfect. All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom, baby. Let's go. Meganium. Love seeing it. Are you freaking kidding me? Bang, baby. Juice. We got any swirly actions? No, it's Cosmo Hollow. Okay. Very nice. Meganium, no Blossom, thank God. Definitely grass or water. He knew it. Rock knew what was going on. All right. We saw the first one. Now, woo! Bang, bang starter, baby. Very, very happy about that. All right. Let's shake it out. It's blue. You think there's a Ferali boy behind there? Ken Sugimori. Artwork. Be a Feraligator. Not a Feraligatr. Still a pretty card. I'll take the Meganium. We got the Kingdra here. Look at that. Beautiful looking card, though. Do it. Do it. That's all right, guys. Straight juice. It's a Kingdra. I'm all right with it. Looks like we got a cool little thing at the nose there. We got a little swirl action back here. Very much enjoying it. Let's check out this Meganium one more time. Do we have a swirl in here? I don't see one. Juice, though. Feeling very good about that, guys. Very happy. I've been waiting to rip it. I'm so glad we ripped it tonight. That was so worth it. I'm going to go ahead now. Just go back through the hits real quick. What I think are hits, at least. Again, I'm more excited how those 8s looking. Dude, exactly. 8s. Maybe 9s. This one definitely has that huge scratch in the back. And I know PSA is a real stickler for that. Especially on these older vintage cards. I haven't had a lot of luck grading that, obviously. This Meganium, though. I'll pull it back out and take a look. I mean, no, see? They're scratching all up and down. You can see it. They're scratching this up and down the back of it. It's okay, though. Again, we knew going into this that this wasn't going to be a plus endeavor. But I don't care. This was worth every second of everything that's been going on recently to be able to open one of these on screen with you guys. Again, let's go through. Love the Camille arts, especially in these trainer cards. Again, suck that teat. CGC Pristine 10. Dude, Moo Moo Milk banned card makes my night. Like, literally makes my night pulling this card. And then this card, I think, is one of the better trainers ever made. Big fan of this. Love the Totodile, the Chikorita, and the Cyndaquil in there. Sentry, like I'm just a big fan of this card. Really do enjoy it. And then we had obviously the Pikachu. This is a peak Pikachu art for me. That's centered AF too. Yeah, dude, they're so centered. Like that, I had one deck that was very off center. This deck very centered. And then we have the Kingdra. Excuse me. And then again, listen. Anytime you can pull a starter from something like this, it's a win. In my book. Very much happy with that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get these off to the side now. Put that with the other stuff. Yeah, I think that's about all I had. One of the best trainers ever. Absolutely. It looks like a tag 10 to me. What's up, BB? Good seeing you in here. I think that's one of the, one of the better things about this hobby is being able to rip stuff like this. Again, not putting blocked, not putting the onus on purely making money. Like sometimes you need to take a step back and just enjoy the hobby for what it is. And this is enjoying the hobby to me. I love ripping stuff. I know when I rip some stuff, Ponga throws up in his mouth a little bit. But hey, what can you do? Looking back, like listening to what people say now about boxes that I was ripping when I first got into the hobby and stuff like that, is hysterical and funny to me. How much money like I could have made if I was buying MSRP boxes of Vivid Voltage when it first came out. Had no idea what the price was of it in the secondary market. Was just trying to open stuff and have a good time. And I did. And that's why I still love opening this stuff up and having a good time. It just reminds me of kind of where you come from in the hobby, which is pretty awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this stuff back up, put it back in its box. This will now go on the wall with the other two boxes and sit there in perpetuity. We can't all be smart. Thanks, Ponga. In perpetuity until I die. These will be up there. I guess if I paint and stuff here. Let me just move this out of the way. Oh, no. See? It's easy to grab other stuff in OBS. Come on. Boom. Okay. We're back a little bit. All right. Well, that was kind of what I was doing tonight. Wanted to rip that box. Wanted to talk a little bit about Lego and Pokemon. Obviously, the hobby is booming right now. Let me know where I can ship things to you or Ponga Beerski. I can just send like 20 cards, whatever address. Oh, Alice, you'd have to talk to Ray about that on my end. Shining Cards and Collectibles, if you want to send out stuff like that, talk to him. And we will be able to accommodate that depending on what kind of product you actually have to ship to us. Again, obviously, Dan and Ponga and PK also have their deal going on too. So, I mean, obviously, sell to the best buyer. But we're definitely, excuse me, definitely in the rip me one. Yeah, I wish I had another one to rip, Skater. Believe me, we'd be ripping it. Yeah, so it's kind of what I came here to do. Talk about Pokemon and Lego, how cool I think that's going to be. Again, we're booming. I've been out for about a month, dipping my toes back in. Some of the prices of things are going bananas. Other stuff's cooling off a little bit. Notably the, oh my God, Moonbryon. I forget that name like it's just a name to forget. Stuff's going down a little bit. Vintage is going nuts right now. I love seeing it. Just be careful what you buy. If you happen to hop in this video and you aren't one of the people who are in here chatting right now that knows everything that's going on, just be careful. Things can and have and will drop. But enjoy the hobby, man. Enjoy it as much as you can. Enjoy it as much as you can. Like I said, having you guys getting through the stuff that's going on in my life right now has been amazing. Get out there. Put yourself out there, ladies and gentlemen. Meet the hobby homies. Go to collecticons. Go to local card shows. Go to your local card shop and just start talking. Can't go down, only up. Ponga and you could do something for yourselves, right? I mean, I'm sure we could. That would be something we've talked about collaborating. Something we definitely need to talk about a little more seriously in the future. Thank you, Alice. We appreciate it. I think Ponga's happy where he is. I'm pretty happy where I am as well. But, you know, little side hustle here and there never hurt. I really appreciate all of you for being here. Sorry for the feelings before. Just a lot going on, guys. But yeah, just trying to get through it day at a time. In 17 minutes, PK and Dan will be ripping, starting to get ready to rip a first edition fossil box. They have a ton of other fun stuff to go check out. Please, I promise I'm doing better than I would ever do on my own. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Listen, streaming is a hard thing to get into. It's definitely not hard to get into, but you need a support system and a good group of people around you to keep it going. The one-man operations are rare and few far in between. There's usually someone on the back end working alongside that person, most notably Nick and Walrus. Obviously, Nick moved closer to Walrus so they could do that. I'm also thinking about Chef and Java. They work pretty closely hand in hand with each other, so it's pretty awesome. And again, I have Ray. Like this is a wall of Ray stuff. He said just let it incubate here while I was doing what I was doing. So feeling pretty good about it. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you being here and you watching this. I'm definitely looking forward to doing much more of these. You know, I had a goal that I wanted to hit this year. Started off slow, and then what happened. So Ponga hates Ray. So we are setting new SMART goals for myself. I do want to do an episode every other week again of It's Beer O'Clock. I want to go back to every other week with Ponga on Box Nostalgia. I think that these are important to me. I want to start chatting with the homies again every day, or every week, having a good conversation, feeling good about it. So yeah, I appreciate everyone. Again, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your love. Like,
It really, really, really means a lot to me. Again, I don't know if I was strong enough to do this without you guys. So thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much for keeping your ears open for me, just so I could, text and talk and do whatever I needed to do. Thank you very much, Skater. Mr. Ernie, I appreciate it. I'm sad I'm not going to see you as soon as I would like. It's a bummer I'm not going to be able to make it down to Miami or Fort Lauderdale. But I'm going to be thinking about you guys for sure. Also, you're not strong enough. Ponga, you coming to Fort Lauderdale. No, I don't think Ponga's going to Fort Lauderdale either. You're not strong enough. Anyway, I'm going to go so I can get ready to play some games with the boys. I'm also going to go. I don't step foot in Florida, so no. I'm going to go so I don't step on toes. Let you guys get to that stream. See some awesome packs ripped open. Guys, ladies, Lentilman, I hope everyone's doing good. Maybe someday I'll meet you and definitely give you some stuff that I have from my collection that makes me think of you. I appreciate you, Alice. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you reaching out and trying to do consignment stuff. Talk to me. Send me a DM. It's definitely something we can talk about. I'll figure some stuff out I'll figure some stuff out for sure. Yeah, DM me. Instagram, Discord, YouTube, whatever. Send it my way, and we'll talk. I thank you guys very much. Thank you all. Have yourselves a wonderful Saturday night. And guys, I'll catch you in 2 weeks.